Good morning and welcome to Atropia, where the 347th Regional Support Group is enabling the 1st Armored Brigade combat team's decisive operations to combat Aryan aggression on behalf of the international community. Well, that's the scenario anyway, and although fictional, the training that our soldiers are doing here at Fort Hood, Texas is very real. Let me take you over to Forward Operating Base Victory and introduce you to some of the soldiers from the 347th Regional Support Group who are providing life support, sustainment, and accountability operations for nearly 4,000 soldiers. Our first stop is the Tactical Operations Center. This is literally the heart and soul of the brigade staff. This series of tents and the sections of tents house each individual section of the brigade staff, from intelligence, operations, communications, to supply. It's all performed out of these tents. As part of an expeditionary army, these tents can be deployed and redeployed in a 24-hour period. So the next stop on our tour is going to be the Mobile Kitchen Trailer, or the MKT. We've got Chief Bueller with us today, who's going to tell us all about it.
Hello, sir. For our meal tonight, we have pasta with ground hot Italian sausage, some vegetables, fruit, and cake. We're providing meals tonight for about 250 soldiers. The other meal during the day is an MRE, which, as we all know, is very tasty. Individual meal that soldiers warm up themselves.
Well, taste is subjective, Chief. Taste is subjective.
We also have some delicious enhancements that we add to this meal, something like fresh fruit, salad, bread, and some milk.
So this one package serves how many?
So this one actually serves 9 soldiers. So we have our pasta and our meat in here.
Chief, how many do you have on your team today?
We have 8 cooks on ground with us, and they, as I mentioned, they get up at about 3 in the morning to cook the breakfast meal. They'll have a little bit of a break in the middle, and then they'll get up at about, back in here at about 2 o'clock to cook our dinner meal.
And we've got some folks from the Wisconsin National Guard with us, right?
We do. We have 4 cooks from the Wisconsin National Guard. We have a couple of cooks from the 1st Brigade also helping us out in our meals.
So, like everything, it's a team effort. How much coffee do you make in the 3 weeks that we're here?
So typically it's about anywhere from 8 to 12 gallons of coffee. Depends on the day. We've also tried to change up our meal a little bit and add some iced coffee, which is a very special treat for soldiers out here who don't really like hot coffee. We have a lot of Gatorade. We keep refilling it throughout the day so everyone stays hydrated.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it's the little things like the iced coffee and the tweaks to the meals that you guys make that really boost morale. So thanks for what you do, Chief.
Thank you, sir.
Now you know how we feed them. I bet you're wondering, how do we house them? Sergeant Larson.
Sir.
Sergeant Larson is part of our 2-person acquisition team, and they do all the contracting for services here on Fort Hood. Sergeant Larson, can you tell us a little bit about the housing?
Yes, sir. We contracted out these 4 and 5 tents for the BCT and RSG. Along with the tents, we also have some air conditioners for all the soldiers out here and generators so they can power their equipment. We also provided light sets you see in the background and porta-johns, all for soldiers' convenience.
So Sergeant Larson, as an infantryman, I always think about, supply, logistics, it just happens, right? I never really thought about all the work that goes into sustaining the force. Even something simple like latrines. How many latrines do we have on Fort Hood right now?
520 latrines to be put throughout the area, in our area, and the units get to have those downrange, which is a big morale boost to have some place to go while you're downrange.
So you've got tents, contracted tents to sleep in. We've got air conditioning units, light sets, refrigerator trucks. How about showers?
Showers, we have showers as well, sir. Every soldier on ground will get at least 2 showers while we are here. That's transferring 4,000 people through those showers.
Incredible. Well, I'll tell you what, with the hard training that our soldiers are doing and a heat index of 114, those showers will be well received. So I've talked to you a little bit today about sustaining the force. Now I want to tell you how we maintain the force. And today I've got PFC's Pavel and Muhammad, who are 91 Delta generator mechanics, and they're going to tell us a little bit about what they do. So with all these generators for tents, for the maintenance shop, for light sets, how do you guys maintain it?
Well, sir, we check the oil, we check the circuitry through the wiring, and we also check to make sure all the gas is in there and the generator.
Wow, sounds really technical. How much schooling do you have to go through for all that?
Well, we go to Fort Lee for about 10 to 12 weeks in Virginia.
Okay, fantastic. Well, I'll tell you what, as hot as it is here at Fort Hood, if one of these generators goes down, the soldiers start getting hot, it's the silent professionals of our maintenance crew who get them back up and running. So generators is only one small piece of what our maintainers take care of. Today, PFC's Apostle and Mejia are going to tell us a little bit more about what they do as 91 Bravos.
So as a 91 Bravos, what we do is we perform maintenance on any of the vehicles that we have come towards us. So if there's an issue with the vehicle, we have to do a PMCS and see what the issue is with the vehicle.
And PMCS means what?
Preventive maintenance checks and services.
You got it, you got it. Just want to make sure the folks at home know what we're talking about. So we're trying to kind of avoid acronyms, right? It's hard in the Army. So what specifically was wrong with this vehicle?
This vehicle, the fuel injector pump was faulty, which gets fuel to the rest of the engine. It's kind of like a target behind the old one, sitting right there, and we just got the new one in, and we're connecting the fuel injector lines to the new one with the help of our electronic engine.
Wow. So generators, wheeled vehicles. Sergeant Fayette, what else does the maintenance section take care of?
Well, sir, our maintenance section here, we take care of everything from the Humvees and the generators, as you see. We also take care of all the tactical vehicles, our medium tactical vehicles, and our lights. In this case, we also have a lot of civilian vehicles out here, the 15-pack vans. We've also been doing some maintenance on those and keeping those up as well. We also do have a small arms section here for small arms repair if needed, and an electrical section as well.
So electrical radios, we're talking generators, vehicles of basically all shapes and sizes. As you can see, our maintenance section takes care of a lot of equipment here in the field. And the austere conditions of Fort Hood make that really difficult, but they're doing a great job. So I hope this gives you a better idea of what the Regional Support Group does and how we sustain and maintain the force. Thanks for joining me on the tour today. As you can see, life out here in Ethiopia can be hard, but we have the experience, the training, and the equipment to ensure that the Army keeps rolling and that we'll be ready for our rotation at the National Training Center next year, where another battle in Ethiopia awaits. Until then, victory and nothing else.